a 4.7-inch iPhone 6 in September, and then later in the year release a larger 5.5-inch version. I've talked about this almost every week. Some of the reports originally suggested the larger iPhone was going to be delayed due to issues with the battery. Although I've got good news for you tablet-loving folks, Apple may have been struggling milking enough life out of the product with such a large screen, but now a report out of China suggests Apple has overcome these issues and that partners will start building the device soon. I've said it in the previous question, I love giant screens. I love a giant screened iPhone. So according to, I'm going to totally massacre this, Lio Baba, Apple's partners started providing volume shipments of the 5.5-inch iPhone 6 batteries last month, and those are expected to continue through June. They also suggest Apple's working to build 20 million larger iPhone 6 units this year, about half of the iPhone 6 units it hopes to manufacture, so they're thinking pretty even division here. The report out of China is a super rough translation, but if legitimate, any reference to a battery for a larger iPhone 6 model suggests that there is progress being made, which is good news. Originally, the phone wasn't expected to launch until the fourth quarter of this year, and then hopefully this means we will see it much sooner. Of course, it's hard to have a delay and the device hasn't even been announced, I get that. But if you follow the rumors, this is just a rumor show, we might get that 5.5-inch phone alongside a 4.7-inch phone you could pick. What size is better for you? For me, I want 5.5 inches in my pants. Just don't go there, guys. So before I get to the next rumor, let me ask you a question. Look at his face. What adjectives come to mind? Tired, pale, but probably like super furry, as my wife likes to remind me all the time. I really don't like to shave, mostly because it's a giant pain in the butt to do it. So I want to tell you about our friends at Harry's. So they are less than 1 year old, and they are already disrupting the entire shaving industry and offering a better shaving experience at better value than the already established Razor Goliath. So the company makes these awesome German engineered blades, and they care so much about the quality of their shave and the razor and your smooth silky skin. They went and just bought the entire freaking factory. This thing is 93 years old that makes them. They're like, we just want to buy you. Check out harrys.com, use promo code TECHNO, save $5 off your first purchase, and stuff comes right to your door. It's really high quality stuff. $15 can get you a set that includes a handle, 3 blades, and shave cream shipped to your door. You even offer a custom engraving option to engrave your initials on your razor. There are no more excuses for anybody else to borrow your razor. You know who I'm talking about. But back to the rumors. And since we did 2 for Samsung, let's do 2 for Apple to keep everything fair like a political campaign. Apple is reportedly paving the road for a new generation of headphones that are going to plug into not the headphone port, into the Lightning port instead, which is kind of weird. The news comes from our friends at 9to5Mac, which cites Apple's new specs for its made for iPhone, iPad, iPod, its MFI program ahead of a future software update. So there are a number of advantages to using the Lightning port over the regular 3.5mm jack. So new headphones will be able to receive a lossless stereo digital audio while also sending supposedly improved audio into your device if you're using a built-in microphone to talk on your phone. Plugging in certain headphones could even launch a specific app automatically. For example, plugging in your Beats Lightning headphones might trigger the Beats Music app to open up, since, you know, $3 billion should go to something. Apple's Lightning port could also transfer power in the same way it does while charging your iPhone. That means it could charge more